In this lesson, I'm going to show you how you can access Nano Banana. Now, there are two ways you can do this. The first one is by visiting gemini.google.com. Okay, you visit gemini.google.com and you simply type create something. Okay, create an image of a door. You can just do this. And you can also come here to the tools section right here. Let me just zoom this in a little bit. So you can see this tools button here. So you click it and then you click create images. You can see the banana icon here already. So once you just click this, you can easily just generate images like in a doll on a mountain, something like something like this. Yeah. So this is just text to image. You can see it has started generating the image for me already. Very, very easy to do. And you don't have to be a pro user before you can access Nano Banana, because some people might think that because I'm using 2.5 Pro, that's the only reason why I'm getting, I can do this. But no, you do not need the Pro version of Gemini. You don't need the Google AI Pro version in order to access Nano Banana. All right, you can do it for free. So you can see the image that it's generated for me, a doll on a mountain. Now, this is the first method, okay? This is the first way you can access Nano Banana. Now, the second way to access Nano Banana is by simply visiting Google AI Studio. All right, aistudio.google.com. And I'm right here. So when you visit Google AI Studio, this is what you are going to see on your screen. Okay, so you can choose different options here. You can see you have Nano Banana. This is the first one. You have Gemini Live. We have fetch real-time information from URL context, and we have generate native speech using Gemini. So what we're interested in is Nano Banana. Now, in order to access Nano Banana, all you have to do is to click this Nano Banana card right here. All right, so I'm just going to click it, and yeah, we are here already. Now, look at this side panel. You can see some things right here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. For this advanced settings, you don't really need to do anything right here. So you can just hit this button here to hide it. All right. Now we have two different things right here. We have the system instructions and we have the temperature. Now, this system instructions part is self-explanatory. Optional tone and style instructions for the model. So you can optionally add some style instructions for this Nano Banana to follow. But from experience, Nano Banana doesn't really actually follow the system instructions here. I've tried it and Nano Banana did not really follow them. So I don't bother putting anything here. All right. Now for this temperature slider, the work of this is to regulate the amount of creativity Nano Banana is going to put in the responses. All right. So it's between 0 and 1. You can go all the way down to 0 and all the way up to 1. All right. So when you take it far left, this reduces the amount of creativity that Nano Banana is going to use in the images. But when you take it up to 1, when you max it out, it tells Nano Banana to use as much creativity in the images that it generates. So I just leave this at 1. There's no need for me to reduce this, but you can play around with it if you want to. Here, I'm just going to come back to my Gemini and copy the prompts that I used. A doll on the mountain. I'll just come here and Control A and V to paste it here, then run. So let's see what AI Studio is going to generate for me. So fast. I can just click this and then look at this. So it has generated the doll on the mountain for me. So these are the ways you can access Nano Banana. The first one is from Gemini and the second one is from Google AI Studio. So whichever one you want to use, Google Gemini is just really straightforward. Just type your text and send it, and it's generate the image for you. And yet, so you can just type your text and run it. You want to add an image or files, you can add here. You can also do that on Gemini. But here you have an extra option to branch. So you can create a branch from here. So if you do not want to edit this particular image, let's say you like this image, but you still want to really iterate, to try out some stuff, then you can create a branch by clicking this option right here. It's going to create a branch. So from here, you can start, editing the image, doing some more stuff. Maybe you want to add, you want the doll to wear a cap, you want the doll to eat. And then when you are done with your iteration, you can simply go back to your original conversation, which is there by just clicking this. And it will take you back to the original conversation with the original image generated, uniterated. Do you understand? So I'm going to see you in the next lesson.